Hello, my name is William Cothran, and I will be presenting on the Michigan Association of State Universities 2024 Enrollment Report. The Michigan Association of State Universities 2024 Enrollment Report provides information about the enrollment of students at Michigan public universities. The report statistics help inform stakeholders about higher education issues, and this presentation will be discussing the total headcount, total first-time freshman enrollment, total undergraduate student headcount, total graduate student headcount, fiscal year equated students, and total new transfer students. And to the right of each is depicted a loss in students by percentage or an increase in students by percentage. So looking at the change in total student headcount, we can see that the overall percentage change from 2023 to 2024 was 0.57%, which was an increase going from 257,772 students to 259,241 students. LSU had the lowest percentage change with negative 6.11%. U of M Flint had the highest percentage change with 6.51%, and Wayne State had 1.11% increase in total student headcount. Total first-time freshman enrollment had an overall percentage change of negative 1.12%, going from 41,224 students to 40,764 students. GVSU had the greatest loss at 696 less students. MSU had the greatest gain at 281 more students, and Wayne State had 3.25% increase, gaining 97 more students. Looking at the span from 10 years, and there was an overall increase of 0.266% for first-time freshman enrollment. So if we look at the 2015 data, there was 40,656 students, and in 2024, there's 40,764 students. The total undergraduate student headcount had an overall percentage change of 0.48%, going from 197,694 students to 198,641 students. EMU had the greatest loss, losing 659 students. MSU had the greatest gain, gaining 751 more students. And Wayne State had a decrease of 0.57%, losing 93 students from 2023. In the last 10 years, there was an overall decrease of 14.13% for total undergraduate students. And in the last 10 years, Wayne State had a decrease of 8.47% of undergraduate students. The total graduate student headcount had an overall percentage change of 0.87%, going from 60,078 students to 60,600 students. Central Michigan University had the greatest loss, losing 92 students, and Wayne State had the greatest gain with a 4.77% increase since 2023 and 355 more students. In the last 10 years, there was an overall decrease of 8.36% for total graduate students. And in the last 10 years, there was an overall decrease of 18.44% for Wayne State graduate students. The fiscal year equated students had an overall percentage change of 1.35%, going from 235,415 students to 238,582 students. SVSU had the greatest loss, losing 406 students. MSU had the greatest gain, gaining 1,726 more students, and Wayne State had a 1.08% increase from 2023, gaining 230 more students. In the last 10 years, there was an overall decrease of 10.16% for the fiscal year equated students, and in the last 10 years, there was an overall decrease of 4.11% for Wayne State University fiscal year equated students. For the new transfer students, there was an overall percentage change of 1.35%, which was a decrease going from 13,151 students to 12,910 students. Wayne State had the greatest loss, losing 314 students since 2023 with an 18.76% decrease. U of M had the greatest gain, gaining 166 more students, and it has been decreasing steadily since 2015. And in the last 10 years, there was the decrease of 25.37% for new transfer students, and Wayne State had a decrease of 21.88% for transfer students since 2015. Overall, there was a positive overall change in the total headcount. There were overall fewer students since 2015, and graduate and total full-time student enrollment has increased and become more popular since 2023. However, there was an overall decrease in transfer students since 2015. And based on that, my conclusion is that college is slowly becoming less popular since there were more students enrolled in universities since 2015. And transferring to a university has also become less popular since 2015. Reflective questions. What was the most difficult part of completing this project? Calculating all the percentages and analyzing the data numerically to form claims was the most difficult part. I wouldn't say it was difficult. I would say it was more tedious because it took time, but that would be the most difficult part. What aspects of completing this project either challenged or contradicted what you previously thought or were taught about slide-based oral presentations? Nothing contradicted what I was taught or thought about doing an oral presentation like this. Just listening to the lectures that were given previously in the past couple of weeks of this course, nothing contradicted itself. Thank you.